But crack everywhere. Crack everywhere. You know what they say? Crack is destroying the black community. Crack is destroying the ghetto. Yeah, like the ghetto was so nice before crack. They say that like everybody in the hood had a mansion, a yacht, and a swimming pool, and crack came by and dried it all up. I don't know, I think we always focus on the negative side of crack. Always on the negative side of crack. What about the good side of crack? What about the beauty of crack? What about the good things that crack has brought into our mind that were not here before? You know what the good side of crack is? If you're up at the right hour, you can get a VCR for $1.50. You can furnish your whole house for $10.95. Why? Because of crack. Christmas time, you ever buy somebody a crack gift? Ooh, they think you got them something like, ooh, you shouldn't have. I did. Bought it from a crackhead. I think they should just legalize crack. Legalize it. You know why I want them to legalize crack? Just so my friends' mothers can have something to brag about. You know, Ronald got his own crack house now. Child, he got his own crack house. And I drive by every day, I go, that's my baby crack house right there. They got jumbo. Legalize it, man. All drugs should be legal. All drugs should be legal. Why? Because people want to get high. That's right. People think about getting high right now. People like, damn, how much longer in the show? People love to get high, man. You could get rid of all the illegal drugs in the world, won't mean shit. People want to get high. You get rid of all the crack, all the herb, all the blow. You know what happened? People will just think of new ways of getting high. That's right. Guys will go in their basement and become scientists. Like, yo, check this out, check this out. You know, if you get a baby's bottle, right? Fill up a little gasoline and a dead lima bean and suck it, you'll be f***ed up. That's right, man. Now we got the war on drugs. War on drugs is just a way to get more in jail. That's all it is. Because drugs, yeah. That's all it is. Because drug dealers don't really sell drugs. Drug dealers offer drugs. I'm 30 years old. Ain't nobody ever sold me drugs. Ain't nobody ever sold nobody in this room some drugs. Was you ever in your life not thinking about getting high and somebody sold you some drugs? Hell no. Drug dealers offer. They go, hey, man, you want some smoke? You want some smoke? You say no? That's it. Now, Jehovah's Witnesses, on the other hand, yo, man, drug dealers don't sell drugs. Drugs sell themselves. It's crack. It's not an encyclopedia. It's not a vacuum cleaner. You don't really gotta try to sell crack, okay? I never heard a crack dealer go, man, how am I gonna get rid of all this crack? It's just piled up in my house. That's right, man. I mean, I don't around. I don't do no, I don't get high at all. Part of the main reason I'm my big brother. Big brother. Junkie alcoholic. But doesn't eat pork because pork's no good for you. People are full of shit, man. People shoot heroin and go, you know, red meat will kill you. What do you mean red meat will kill you? Only in America will we say some like red meat will kill you. We got too much food in America. Too much food. What do you mean red meat will kill you? People are starving all over the world. What do you mean red meat will kill you? No. Don't eat no red meat? No. Don't eat no green meat, okay? What you talking about? Yo, if you're one of the chosen few people on this earth that's lucky enough to get your hands on a steak, bite the shit out of it, okay? Too much food in America, man. We got so much food. You realize America's the only country in the whole world that makes people feel bad for being fat? The only country in the whole world. People starving all over the world. If you fat someplace else, people are like, damn, how you do that? That's amazing. I gotta hang with you. Oh, you think you're all that with your fat ass? Well, I'll put on some weight, we gonna hang. Too much food in America, man. We got so much food in America, we're allergic to food. Allergic to food. Hungry people ain't allergic to So you think anybody in Rwanda's got a lactose intolerance? some people don't eat pork. What the is that about? You don't eat pork. You don't eat pork. Some people don't eat pork for religious reasons, which I think is dumb. I ain't on nobody's religion. But I refuse to believe that on Judgment Day, my diet's gonna come into question, okay? What you eat don't got to do with who you are as a person, okay? Hey, God, I killed a bunch of kids, but they ain't right. No. That ain't gonna happen, man. No. See, people don't realize, like, religious books were written by man. Man wrote everything, right? Man wrote the Bible, man wrote the Quran, man wrote the Torah, all that written by man. And thousands of years ago, before there was, like 5,000 years ago, before there was Reynolds wrap, before there was refrigerators, before there was freezers, before there was seasoning, a pork chop might kill you. That's right, one drop, oh, dead. But times have changed. That's right. See, times have changed. People are, 5,000 years ago, it's like, damn, this pork is killing everybody. How can we get people to not eat pork? Okay, tell them God said don't eat it. And everybody says, okay, God said don't eat it. They stop eating it. Times have changed, though. And now we got refrigerators. We got freezers. We got saran wrap. We got Reynolds wrap. Now a pork chop's your friend. That's right. If you starving, a pork chop will save your life. I eat a pig's ass. They cook it right. Man, my family's from the South. People from the South love some pork. No matter what you eating down South, they got some pork in it. Hey, there's some good fish. What kind of fish is this? Pork fish. You know what the nastiest part of pork is? Pig feet. Pig feet be sitting in that old ass jar. That same jar been sitting in the store since you was about 14 years old. And the pig feet are floating around that liquid, the brown, beige, rust liquid. What is the liquid? What is that pig? And people actually pick out the pig feet. No, not that one. The other one. Like it's a difference to nasty ass pig feet. No, give me that one. The one with the nail in it. No, I want the athlete's pig foot. Ha-ha! There's a lot of stuff going on this year. Everything racial this year. What's the big thing this year? Election. Colin Powell. He should run. He could win. Colin could win. He should run. He can't win. Colin Powell can't win. Colin Powell got a better chance of winning the bronze in female gymnastics than being the president of the United States. Get the out. White people ain't voting for Colin Powell. Say they are not. Okay? Just gonna soup his head up, make him run, he'll get killed trying to run. Colin Powell. White people say they're gonna vote for him because it seemed like the right thing to say. It just seems like a cool thing to say. Yeah, I'm gonna vote for him. It just seemed like the right thing to say. Just like if you ask somebody if they want to be an organ donor, they always say yeah. Nobody wants to be an organ donor. Nobody. It just seemed like the right thing to say. Organ donors for people with no faith at all. What if they figure out a way to bring you back from the dead? And now I don't got no eyes. Ain't this a back from the dead and I can't see? Mama, I'm back. Mama, where my eyes? You gave them to a little boy in Idaho. Now I gotta go kill him to get my eyes back. Colin Powell can't be president. Get that. I can tell Colin Powell can't be president. Whenever Colin Powell on the news, white people always give him the same compliments. Always the same compliments. How do you feel about Colin Powell? He speaks so well. He's so well spoken. He speaks so well. I mean, he really speaks well. He speaks so well. Like that's a compliment. Speak so well is not a compliment, okay? Speak so well, some you say about retarded people that can talk. What do you mean he speaks well? Would he have a stroke the other day? Some educated man, how the you expect him to sound? You're a dirty. What are you talking about? He speaks so well. you talking about? He speaks so well. What voice were you looking to come out of his mouth? What the did you expect me to sound like? I'ma drop me a bomb today. I'll be prez old dead. Get out of here. Now they talk about Colin Powell should run for vice president. Do it for his country. Country. He gonna run with a guy he could beat. He gonna run with Dole. He could beat Dole. He wouldn't ask no black. They'll only ask a black man to do something that stupid. Run with a guy he could beat. Get the out of here. They wouldn't ask no white guy to do no like that. They're not gonna ask Al Gore to run with Al Sharpton. No. The out of here, man. Vice president. You know what? That ain't gonna happen. As long as you live, you ain't never gonna see no black vice president. Not while the president's white. Oh no, you will never see. Do you not? They tell you never say never. I'm saying never. Ain't never see no black vice president. Not while there's a white president. You know why? Cause some black guy would just kill the president. That's why. I'd do it. If we had a black vice president right now, I couldn't wait to kill the president. And what's gonna happen to me? What are you gonna do? Put me in jail with a bunch of black guys and treat me like a hero for the rest of my life? And even if they had a death penalty, what would happen? It's get pardoned by the black president. I'd be the biggest star in the history of jail. Be signing autographs 97-KY, here you go. I'll be in jail, guys come up to me, yo, Chris, yo, man. Yo, I hope my kids turn out to be just like you, man. You know, I was getting ready to rape you till I realized who you were. You know I feel for the OJ case, who I feel for more than everybody else, man? Everybody, OJ, Nicole, Kato, all of them, man. You know I really feel for, who I feel for more than anybody else? Ike Turner. You know why? Because Ike was the king of the woman beaters till OJ took his title. Now, Ike's go ahead, I could have killed Tina. What about me? What's blood got to do with it? That ain't cool. I would never hit a woman, nah. But I'll shake the shit out of one. What the hell's wrong with you? You crazy woman? I'll kill you, girl. What the you tossing salads for? You crazy? Are you a shut the up? Shut the up. Shut up. I'll let go when you shut up. Girl, I'll shake this weave out your head. I don't give a shut up. Shut the up. I'm gonna let go. And you gonna sit down there, you're gonna eat your food, and we're gonna argue when we get home, all right? I don't wanna hear no you gonna eat your food, and we're gonna argue when we get home, okay? Okay, I'm gonna let go. I better not hear Problem? I dropped out of school. Dropped out, sorry. So they gotta rash it out the okay, I'm a him now, I'm a for 2 weeks. Alright, I'm a now, but I'm the next month. Alright, I'm a now, but I'm gonna lick his ass till next year. See, men, we gotta use all our tricks right away. Whatever we got, just give it. Whatever. We can't hold nothing back. We don't know if there's gonna be a return engagement. So we got to go for it. I just don't know.